Yes, India can. A dividend can be realized provided the right investments are made at the right time. If India wants to realize its demographic dividend, it needs to make certain investments both in letter and spirit right away. Even 6 decades after independence, India still lives in its villages. There is a great need for massive investment in infrastructure, in connectivity, physical, electronic, knowledge, and economic between urban and rural India, which will play a major role in improving the standard of living of the rural people. As proposed by the National Knowledge Commission, expansion, excellence, and equity in education at all levels is very crucial. Expansion in terms of improved facilities, excellence in terms of the quality of education imparted, and equity in terms of greater accessibility to all, irrespective of socio-economic distinctions purely based on merit. Lack of access to good primary, secondary, and tertiary level healthcare facilities, sanitation, and drinking water facilities is one of the major problems facing the country both in urban and rural areas. This is another major area of investment. The post-liberalization era witnessed massive investments in luxury items and items of conspicuous consumption, instead of investments in real infrastructure, mainly because of the long gestation periods involved. What is needed today is massive investments in infrastructure for agriculture and allied areas, because even today they are a major source of employment in the country. What the country needs today is men and women of character and integrity, with the perfect balance of the head, the heart, and the hand. The current education system is producing intellectual giants but moral dwarfs. The corporate scandals and terrorist activities are proof enough to show that there is something missing in the current education system. Science without humanity, commerce without morality, and politics without principles are not only useless but positively dangerous. The education system needs to cater to all aspects of an individual's personality: physical, emotional, intellectual, psychological, and spiritual. In such a system, the students are taught that an educated citizen has more duties to discharge than rights to demand. The future of a country depends on the ideals instilled in young minds by a teacher, and the formula for a successful and a good nation is good teachers plus good students. Certain role model educational institutions which are working in this right direction include certain Christian missionary schools, the Ramakrishna Mission and Aurobindo schools, and the Sri Sathya Sai schools and university, which have an objective that the end of education is character. Such efforts need to be replicated on a larger scale across the country. There is a need for a healthcare system where no price tag is placed on an invaluable human life, and where healthcare is dependent not only on the capacity of the patient's family to pay, but is the joint responsibility of an enlightened citizenry. Shankar Netralaya, Narayan Hrudayalaya, Arvind Eye Hospital, and the Sri Sathya Sai Institutes of Higher Medical Sciences are certain exemplary institutions doing a lot of work in this area, and this needs to be replicated across the country. The need of the hour today is an enlightened leadership capable of sacrifice and selfless service, subordinating individual interests in favor of larger national interests. This is not an utopian idea. Just 6 decades ago, we as a nation did achieve this for the sake of our independence. What we need today is a united vision. We can do it even now, provided we want to. Brothers and sisters, I think we can and we will. Let's embark on this new mission as one strong united force. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.